Learn interesting idioms, close idioms and expressions in English. An anorak.
An anorak. For example, he's got hundreds of old Japanese robots that he insists on showing to anyone who visits. He's such an anorak.
To hit someone below the belt.
To hit someone below the belt. For example, I think it was a bit below the belt when he lied to her.
To have something under your belt.
To have something under your belt. For example, Herman has years of English practice under her belt. One day it will really help her.
Get dressed in your best bib and tucker.
Get dressed in your best bib and tucker. For example, Alex wore his best bib and tucker when he got married.
To have a bee in your bonnet.
To have a bee in your bonnet. For example, she's got a real bee in her bonnet about that new advertising campaign. She's even phoned the car.
Birthday suit. See below.
Birthday suit. See below. For example, he won't wear pajamas. He sleeps in his birthday suit.
Buckle down.
Buckle down. For example, he realized before the exam that it was time to buckle down to some real work.
If the cap fits, wear it. Often shortened to if the cap fits.
If the cap fits, wear it. Often shortened to if the cap fits. For example, he complained about being blamed for everything, but I told him, if the cap fits.
To put on your thinking cap.
To put on your thinking cap. For example, the economy is in a mess. It's time for everyone to put their thinking caps on.
Wolf in sheep's clothing.
Wolf in sheep's clothing. For example, I don't trust him. I think he's a wolf in sheep's clothing.
Hot under the collar.
Hot under the collar. For example, she got very hot under the collar when I told her someone had scratched her car.
Off the cuff.
Off the cuff. For example, he made a stupid off-the-cuff remark.
To dress someone down.
To dress someone down. For example, he was given a real dressing down for making such a stupid mistake.
Mutton dressed as lamb.
Mutton dressed as lamb. For example, in her mini-skirt and short tank top, she looked like mutton dressed as lamb.
Dressed to kill.
Dressed to kill. For example, she had bought a new outfit and was dressed to kill.
Dressed up like a dog's dinner.
Dressed up like a dog's dinner. For example, she was dressed up like a dog's dinner.
Fit like a glove.
Fit like a glove. For example, the dress fitted her like a glove.
To be hand in glove.
To be hand in glove. For example, they make a great team. They work hand in glove.
To take the gloves off.
To take the gloves off. For example, they took the gloves off and suspended trading.
To treat someone with kid gloves.
To treat someone with kid gloves. For example, after the disappointment of not getting into her preferred university, the teachers treated her with kid gloves.
At the drop of a hat.
At the drop of a hat. For example, if he asked me out, I would go at the drop of a hat.
Old hat.
Old hat. For example, I've been doing this job for so long it's all old hat now.
Take one's hat off to someone.
Take one's hat off to someone. For example, he always works so hard on his English, you have to take your hat off to him.
Keep something under your hat.
Keep something under your hat. For example, you can trust me, I'll keep anything you tell me under my hat.
To talk. Speak through your hat.
To talk. Speak through your hat. For example, he kept telling everyone what to do, but he was speaking through his hat, as he didn't have glue and things just kept getting worse.
To air one's dirty linen in public.
To air one's dirty linen in public. For example, the president was embarrassed to have his dirty linen aired in public.
Have ants in your pants.
Have ants in your pants. For example, she never sits still, it's as though she's got ants in her pants.
Burn a hole in one's pocket.
Burn a hole in one's pocket. For example, he was never able to save any money, it always burned a hole in his pocket.
To be in your glad rags.
To be in your glad rags. For example, she must be going to a party, she was in her glad rags.
Bursting at the seams.
Bursting at the seams. For example, the airport was so busy it was bursting at the seams.
Keep your shirt on.
Keep your shirt on. For example, stop shouting, keep your shirt on.
Lose one's shirt.
Lose one's shirt. For example, he went to the races and lost his shirt.
Someone who will give you the shirt off their back.
Someone who will give you the shirt off their back. For example, he's so generous, he would give you the shirt off his back.
Stuffed shirt.
Stuffed shirt. For example, he never has a laugh or a joke, he's a real stuffed shirt.
Put a sock in it.
Put a sock in it. For example, he wouldn't stop complaining, so I told him to put a sock in it.
To be in your birthday suit. See below.
To be in your birthday suit. See below. For example, when I walked into the bathroom she was just standing there in her birthday suit.
Wear the trousers.
Wear the trousers. For example, his wife is always telling him what to do. You can tell who wears the trousers in their house.
Keep it zipped.
Keep it zipped. For example, He was warned to keep it zipped, or else.
Thanks for watching. Please comment, like and share.